Now, WordPress has been successfully installed at allforlearners.com. Alright, now this is the administrative URL. This is where you will log into the dashboard of your WordPress. Alright, remember when we were talking about the local host, we said to log into our dashboard, we'll go to localhost / project this and that and that. So right here, we don't need to do that. We enter the installation URL, the URL to log into our dashboard. So let's open this in a new tab. Then let's come right here. Let's open this in a new tab. So this is our dashboard right here. All right. So when you are in this particular place, you can either start designing your website afresh, all right, by installing a new premium theme here using all the processes we have gone through in the local host. You can do all of that here, right? So we don't need to start talking about WordPress afresh. Everything we did in the local host is applicable here. Talking about the posts, talking about the media, talking about the pages, the comment, the appearance, the plugins, the users, the tools, the settings. All of this is applicable at the live host. All right. So right here, this is how our website looks like in a browser. All right. You can recall that this was similar to what we had in the local host. All right. So right now, let's go back to our presentation slide. Remember, we're talking about how to import our designs to a live host using the tool panel or using the plugin. All right. So right here, for us to do that, we go to our dashboard right here. For us to use the tool panel, what we need to do, we hover our mouse on the tool right here, then we'll click on import. All right. Remember when we were exporting, we clicked on export right here. So right here, we're going to click on install now. Right, over our mouse to the last option here, we have the WordPress. We click on install now. After installing, we click on run importer. All right, here this is where we are going to select a exported website that we design with a local server. All right, but before that, there is another thing you need to do before you start this installation process. You need to change your themes right here. All right, you need to select the right theme that you used in the local server, right, so that your theme will look exactly as you expect. All right, so right here, you hover your mouse on appearance here, you click on themes here. All right, then you click on add new. Then right here, you click on upload here, click on choose file. Then we're going to scroll to where we have the River Dark. Let's hover our mouse to desktop here. Right, we have web project, we have page here. All right, so this is the River Dark right here. Then we click on install. All right, after installing the theme, remember we said we are going to activate that. So let's activate this. After activating, remember we said we are going to install the necessary plugins. So let's click on begin installing plugins here. All right, let's do a bulk installation here. Apply. All right, let's return to plugin installer. All right, you can see this is what we faced when we're working with a local server. And see right here, if we try installing Revolution slider, it's not going to work. I trust that. All right. So right here, there's a little heads up. Remember then we went to install the plugins one after the other. So let's just do that here. Over our mouse on plugin, we click on add new here. All right, then we'll click on upload, click on choose file. Go to desktop here. I'll go to plug here. So right here, this is Rev slider. We'll click on install now. After installing, we click on activate plugin. Alright, then after that, we proceed to install the WP Bakery Visual Composer. We'll click on add new right here. We'll click on upload plugin. We'll click on choose file here. So right here, we'll pick the JS Composer. We'll click on install now. After installing, we activate the plugin here. Alright, so let's go back to the dashboard here. Alright, so you can see we have been cleared of the plugin message here. So remember when we were talking about the local host, we said after all of that we need to go to import our demo data. But right here, since we have designed our website using the local host, all we need to do is to import our designs. Alright, to import our designs right here. So we're going to use the tool panel right here. We're going to use the tool panel to do that. So how do we do that? Go to our browser right here, we'll hover our mouse on the tool here. So right here, we're going to click on import. Right, so we're going to click on run importer here. Right, so we're going to click on choose file. So let's go to our download here. This was what we downloaded here. Click on that, then we'll click on upload file and import. Now before that, let's quickly visit our website here. I hope this doesn't import everything before we see that. Alright, you can see this, there is nothing here, right? I love this, there is nothing here. So let's wait for this to work. Right here it's saying import author. This was the author here, user W2. So right here, let's assign post to an existing user. We're going to use admin. Right, after that we click on download and import file attachment. Alright, the file attachment are all the media files we have. Take for instance, let's check our media library here in the live host. You're going to see that we will not have anything in the media. Right, we are just having this is what we just uploaded. You can see it's empty. So after setting all of this, we click on submit right here. Alright, importing WordPress and all of that. You can see all done, have fun. So let's reload our website right here. You can see there is a little change here, a little change. Now the next thing we need to do is to set our home page and post page. Alright, so hover our mouse on settings, then I will click on reading right here. Alright, remember I said most of the times after installing your premium WordPress themes, it will require that you come down here to set your home page and your post page. Alright, so I'm going to select this, and right here I'm going to select home here. Then under the post page, I'm going to select blog right here, and I'm going to click on save changes. Alright, so right here, let's reload this. Boom, and we have this. Alright, you can see we have successfully imported our design. Take a look at this. You can see this is first.allforlearners.com. This is a live website. Let's go back to local host right here. Let's close all of this. Let's view our website again. Alright, you can see the only thing that is missing right here is a revolution slider, which we can easily fix. You can see this is the contact form directly beneath this before all of this. So let's go back to our live host. You can see that here is the contact form right here before this. Alright, so right here we can fix our menu right here. We can fix all of that. This is a little setting that you need to tweak. Over our mouse on appearance, then we'll click on menu. Let's open this in a new tab. Alright, you can see right here we have the pages, but we have not selected the menu. So you can go through the process that we followed while trying to set up menu with our local host. Right, you can do all of this at the live host. Alright, so basically here this is how you can import your designs to a live host using the tool panel. Right, you can also use the plugin if you want to use the plugin here. Right, so I'm just going to walk you through that. For you to do that, you hover your mouse on plugin right here in the live host, you click on add new. Alright, so right here you're going to search for all-in-one WP migration. Right, hit that search. Alright, so this is the plugin here. You click on install now. After that, you click on activate. Alright, then right here you're going to see the panel right here. You hover your mouse on the plugin, then you click on import right here. Right, then right here you're going to click on import from, you click on file. So it's going to take you to your storage system where you have downloaded the exported version of your websites that you designed with a local host. Alright, so right here after selecting that, you click on open, and that particular design will be installed to your live host. Alright, so basically here this is how you can import your designs using the live host. Alright, so in the next section we'll look at how we can upload our WordPress themes and plugins using our server. Remember the last time we talked about how to install WordPress themes and plugins. We talked about through your WordPress dashboard. Then the second one says through your server. So we only looked at how to do that using the local server. So this time around we're going to look at how to do that using a live server. So see you at the next section.